welcome back to TSA News. Let's turn to a fascinating story because scientists in Germany at the Max Planck Institute of Chemistry have found that one of the driest regions on Earth was once far greener than scientists ever imagined. A new peer-reviewed study published in Europe Alert shows that the Sahara Arabian Desert experienced recurrent humid periods over the last 8 million years, transforming the region into a habitable landscape during key moments in the Earth's history. Well, let's talk to one of our own from TSA News, Jazz Chowdhury, who is currently at the Max Planck Institute in Mainz, Germany.
Thank you, Canuck. Here at the Max Planck Institute, researchers have extensively analyzed limestone cave deposits called speleothems from Saudi Arabia. These formations act as natural climate archives because their chemical composition changes depending on rainfall and temperature above ground. Using isotope analysis, the team has discovered that Arabia experienced multiple wet periods over the last 8 million years. These rains temporarily turned the desert into a green and habitable landscape. To see what these wet periods meant for wildlife and early humans, let's talk to Puri Patel, who is reporting from one of the caves in Saudi Arabia where the discoveries were made.
Thank you, Jazz. I'm here in one of the 7 caves studied by Max Planck's researchers. These stalactites and stalagmites preserve tiny amounts of ancient rainwater, which allowed scientists to trace the origins of monsoon rains that reached Arabia during the wetter intervals.
During these green periods, water-dependent mammals such as crocodiles, hippos, and even early humans could migrate between Africa and Eurasia. Without these temporary wet periods, the Sahara Arabian Desert would have been an impassable biogeographical barrier.
Because of the cooling of the northern hemisphere, the monsoon shifted southwards, gradually drying the desert. But thanks to these cave records, we have a clearer understanding of how the climate and the landscapes were in the past.
Thank you, Ms. Chowdhury and Ms. Patel. This research not only reveals to us the green past of Arabia, but also shows us how climate change has been affecting ecosystems and human migration. It is a constant reminder that shifts in rainfall and temperature affect life on the planet. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Science section on TSA News. Reporting on the green past of the Sahara Arabian Desert, this is Canuck Sahani,
Jazz Chowdhury, Puri Patel.
Good night.